All right, so hey, what's going on, Freedomers? So we're gonna be talking about how to survive these hard times or these hard times. So now, for me personally, I don't see these times like because it's gonna be uploaded to YouTube. So these CVID times, any different than how I saw homelessness or even my current financial transition. I just had to adjust my mindset and I had to create. So a lot of the times I come from nothing, if not every time I come from nothing. So I don't really, equate. Like I'm on live on Instagram and live on Facebook as far as audio. So it's like double live, right? So it's just adjusting, right? So I don't really equate. I don't really see the difference between what's going on outside and what's going on in my own personal life. And because no matter what the circumstance, I had to move forward anyway because these bills need to get paid. I still need to eat. I still need to put a roof over my head. I still need to cut my hair. I still need to wash my clothes. I still need to live my life. And life don't stop for me because life doesn't stop for me all of a sudden because COVID-19 is going on outside or and anything like that. Because, like I said to somebody earlier, the financial repercussions of this COVID stuff has not fully, crossed over yet. So because it has not fully crossed over yet, I'm not going to be fully focused on what people are doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my house all day anyway, so it don't really affect me personally. So my life really doesn't change per se because COVID-19 is here. My routine is still the same. My life is still the same. My life is still boring. My life doesn't get more exciting because more fear is on the news. If anything, sometimes I don't even know what's going on because I really don't be in that world. So, I've been favored to not really be hit by COVID-19, for COVID-19 not to be affecting my life fully from what I know of. So, like I said, it's about a mindset adjustment. And, sometimes COVID-19, what I was thinking this morning, it gave some businesses, like when I was listening to to the mayor of New York, he was like, so there was a question about businesses and how they're not going to survive, how they're not going to be the same, how they're going to shut down. And for some of us, not all of us, but some of us, COVID-19 gave us a hard reality check on how we're not adjusting with the times. How if you're not digital, you're kind of fucked in many regards. If everything was offline for you, you wasn't listening to the curb of you should be doing Facebook Lives and Instagram Lives and making money online while you can. And again, I say that while you can, you should be trying to take some advantage of building an online platform because you ain't got nothing else better to do. So, I've had to realize that I had to be thoroughly focused and concentrated. Concentrated is just on one thing or very, very few things. Focus is a broad perspective. So my broad perspective is online marketing and astrology. And I'm going to be protecting my energy, meaning that just staying prayed up, staying to myself, minding my business more. I will not be too much into the news. I'll probably watch a live or two on what the mayor is saying, etc., etc. But on New York or maybe Atlanta, but I'm not too I'm not again. I'm not gonna watch too much news on what's going on because at the end of the day, they're just recycling the same thing, putting out more death and etc. etc. And in this time, that's nothing you want to focus on. There's a lot of death, a lot of what's going on, and you just don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Watch some lives on social media. I don't watch too much news because I don't got a TV, but I'll be making more content, more lives, more content via all platforms, more emails captured and sent emails, more YouTube, like direct YouTube videos and direct Facebook lives, um, and more Instagram lives. So again, this is the time, of great, of people who study, apply, adapt, and study, apply, adapt, and execute. If you're not all four of these things, the person who's going to study, apply, adapt, and execute, then you're just going to be left behind. You're going to be a person who's in extreme danger. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be very, very scared in the next couple of weeks and the next couple of months, because I was listening to a guy, to the mayor of New York, and he said school's going to be out till September. That's 5 months away. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if your business shut down and shit like that, and some of us, it's hard to even afford for our children to be at home all day. You know what I'm saying? So, again, it's gonna be for the people who study, apply, adapt, and execute, because at the end of the day, that's all it's really about at this time and this place. And if you don't, you're gonna kind of get under the sink. And as far as it, so watch less content and make more blogs. So I'm gonna be blogging more as well, because I noticed that I have a gift. No, I have a gift of writing, but blogging more. I mean, just watching less of other people's content, unless it has to do with me growing my own mind for me to grow, etc., etc. That goes back to study. I will be reading more books and audios. I think that's more important right now than watching news. I know that, especially books on, defeating hard times, or overcoming the crash, or depression. What are you gonna do? What the mindset is? Because history is always repeating itself. And this is gonna be my first, economic depression as an adult. And I plan to come out on top. You know what I'm saying? And you only do that by study, application, adapt, and execute. And I've been just fortunate, not to worry about my basic needs, and because I execute. You know what I'm saying? I execute. And there goes my alarm. As we say, I will stay in my magic. And every 30 minutes, I'll be either doing mirror work, mantras, or reading psalms or mudras. And my alarm just went off. I think it's called BIME. Let's see what the hell this is called. It's called Blip. It's an hourly alarm. It's an hourly alarm, or it's a minute to hourly alarm, and you can alarm yourself every 30 minutes, every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, on reminding yourself to stay calm, reminding yourself about your abundance, reminding yourself about your goals, reminding yourself about your where you want to go. Because I used to have a challenge being distracted with my goals, and I realized that I can't do that anymore. I can't afford to do that, and I will not be doing that anymore. 6, offer more products for sale. I was listening to Joe Salatin, and I realized that I don't offer enough products. I don't offer enough services. So I'm going to get on top of that effective immediately today. by pushing more services, organizing myself, streamlining myself as much as I know how to. Yeah, so go to, bit.ly/your free consultation. Your free consultation in all caps, or the link in my bio, to learn how to make more money online. Yeah, go to bit.ly/your free consultation and learn how to make money online, or click the link in my bio. Peace.